With a completion time of 5 minutes 36 seconds, your new head of house is Kellyrae.
Nominate Nelly and Anita. Cassie and Victoria.
Nelly and Anita.
Onyeka and Ozzy. Nelly and Topher.
Onyeka Wani.
Will the following housemates kindly stand up? Cassia, Victoria, Wani, Onyeka, Ozzy, Nelly, Anita, Topher, OC. Sooj, congratulations, you are the second finalist.
OC, what did you add in your stew? Can you kindly please share the recipe? Topher, which soap did you use to bake? I would love to know the name. It may also seem as though that the entire housemate thought that Sooj is still the head of the house. Hence, nobody mentioned his name during the nomination process that took place in the diary room. And if not that Kellyrae is the current head of the house for week 9, I felt that his name would have been the most name mentioned during the nomination process. Anyways, I am still wondering where Bigbrother selected all this set of housemates. Imagine in week 9 and also the last nomination process, they are still nominating each other according to, I have not connected to this person. This person is my friend, hence I cannot just call their name. They seem to just forget that this is totally competition and 100 million grand prize is involved. Anyway, we already know that Mondays are set aside for head of the house challenge and nomination process. And alias, this is the last head of the house challenge and also nomination process as far as bigbrothernaija season 9 No Lose Guard is concerned. As usual, Bigbrother asked the entire housemate just prepared for them to just move to the arena, and a few minutes later they are all in arena for them to just play the head of the house challenge. We already know that the incumbent head of the house will be the first to just play the game after Bigbrother admonished them on how they are going to play the game, and Ninja also demonstrating how it is going to be played. Sooj was the first to just play, and he finished at 8 minutes some seconds, and he nominated Kellyrae to just play next. Kellyrae came to play and beat Sooj's time and now played at 5 minutes 38 seconds, and he now nominated Ozzy to be the next to play. And that was how, if you were not able to beat Kellyrae's time, you had to nominate the next housemate that will come to the arena to play the head of the house challenge. And the remaining 9 housemates, none of them could beat the time of Kellyrae, and that was how Kellyrae was declared the head of the house for week 9. And by winning the head of the house for week 9, Kellyrae is already a finalist. And yes, Kellyrae is the first finalist of the ongoing bigbrothernaija season 9 No Lose Guard. And the head of the house challenge was not that difficult, but very, very difficult. It takes tactics for you to just play, and I am going to narrate how the game was played. But before I do so, let me quickly say welcome back again to my most fabulous, most entertaining, most interesting and most intriguing channel of mine, If It's Star World. And here on my channel, my only singular and primary obligation is to always entertain and update you guys with non-judgmental, unsentimental and unbiased analytical analysis of the ongoing bigbrothernaija season 9 No Lose Guard. And this is the very first time ever you are coming across my channel, please click on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button, and feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up and share thoughts in the comment section. And the game has to do with you navigating one ball like that in one something, I don't know how they just did it. And if you're just playing that game, then when you get to a particular spot, you have to just use another ball for you to just bounce it. It would supposed to enter in a particular red cup, and 2 balls are supposed to enter, and if it did not enter, you keep on bouncing until you were able to enter 2 balls in that red cup. Then you will not continue with whatever you are using one particular spoon to just scoop one particular ball for it to just navigate your way. And when you get to another checkpoint, you are also to move another ball again in a board. I don't even know the name of the board, but as you can see it now appearing on your screen, then after you are done with that, then you are also to continue with the spoon and the ball again to keep on navigating your way in another checkpoint, and until you get to another place where you now put a ball that was supposed to enter in a hole. And you have to just play that particular game in accumulated time of 10 minutes, of which Sooj finished at 8 minutes plus some seconds, of which Kellyrae beat Sooj time, and none of the housemates was able to beat Kellyrae's time. And that was how Kellyrae was declared the head of the house for week 9 and the first finalist. And Bigbrother now also told Kellyrae that the head of the house lunch can now be accessed, unlike when TJ Kellyrae and Sooj won the head of the house the last week and last 2 weeks, and Kellyrae chose Cassia to be his guest, and I am expecting content. If these people fail me, I am going to just drag them. Anyways, moving back into the house, they were just minding their business until people now reminded them that it's time for them to just gather in the lounge for their nomination process. And this time around, they were all waiting in anticipation for Big Brother to repeat his usual process of sharing the piece of paper and a pen for them to just do an open nomination. Big Brother said, no, not this time around. You guys are going to do private nomination. So you are to just come to the diary room once your name is called for you to nominate the housemate that you just want to see evicted by Sunday. And the first person to make her way into the diary room was OC. And OC nominated Nelly and Anita. And according to OC, that his reason is because he has no problem with them, and because there are also credible competitions, and it has to do with his strategic moves and reasons. And when it was the turn of Anita to nominate, Anita said that he is nominating Cassia and Victoria simply because that he is here to just connect to them. According to Anita, that among the entire housemate that are still remaining in Biggie's house, that they are the least that she has communicated with. I thought it is competition. What does Cassia and Victoria got to do with this nomination? Well, this is Anita's choice. Who am I to just argue? And the next person was Wani. Wani nominated Nelly and Anita. And according to Wani, it's because that they are one of the least people that has been nominated, that it has nothing to do with anything. When it was turn of Onyeka, Onyeka nominated Cassia and Victoria because of the rift between Cassia and Onyeka. And Onyeka also said that based on the fact that they are likely to just nominate her, and if she just go head to head with them, that she will have chance of surviving. And Topher nominated Ozzy and Victoria. According to Topher, that Ozzy is a competition, and when it comes to Victoria, that Victoria has survived nomination back to back, and Topher felt that if he is nominated, if he goes head to head with Victoria, that Topher has a chance of surviving. The next housemate that was called to the diary room by Big Brother was Ozzy, and Ozzy nominated Nelly and Anita. And according to Ozzy, that it has to do with across the journey, that Ozzy has no connection with them, that Ozzy said that he's here to just relate with Anita and Nelly. And the next housemate was Cassia, and Cassia nominated Onyeka and Ozzy. According to Cassia, Cassia felt that anytime that Onyeka is up, Ozzy is not up, and if Ozzy is up, Onyeka is not up. So she feels like both of them are just sharing viewers. So she felt that if Ozzy and Onyeka is up, then they are just going to be voted separately. Therefore, there's a chances that either Ozzy or Onyeka will be evicted. And Cassia also felt that if she also go head to head with Ozzy and Onyeka, that she has chances of surviving. The next housemate to just make his way to the diary room is Sooj, and Sooj nominated Wani and Victoria. And according to Sooj, compared to his analysis, he just wants to see how their chances of surviving would be. Victoria making her way into the diary room nominated Topher and Nelly. I was disappointed because I was expecting Victoria to nominate Onyeka. Anyway, according to the reasons of Victoria for nominating Nelly and Topher, she said that Nelly and Topher are the least nominated housemate, that they have already had a smooth ride. So she just wanted to see their chances of surviving. She also felt that the IC speaking about Sooj and Topher, and the Nelita speaking about Nelly and Anita might just be supporting each other. So while she's nominating Nelly and Topher, she's also expecting that Sooj and Anita will be nominated so that they will have their separate votes. Let's see their chances of surviving. And Nelly was the next housemate to make her way into the diary room, and Nelly nominated Cassia and OC. According to her, that she has never nominated Cassia, so she just felt like this is an opportunity for her to just nominate Cassia because this is the last nomination process. And for OC, that OC has never stand up, and that is just the truth. And the last housemate to just make his way to the diary room, of course, is the current head of the house, Kellyrae. And Kellyrae just did what I love. Yes, he nominated Onyeka and Wani. Kelly said that his reason is just for him to just reciprocate their kind gestures because Onyeka and Wani has been nominated. nominating him. Since he is not up, he decided to just reciprocate what they have been doing to him. And after Kellyrae was done with his nomination, of course, they all returned back to the lounge. While I was waiting for Big Brother to just gather the result, I have already calculated it. And from my own calculation, Victoria got 4 nominations, OC got 1, Nelly got 4, Anita got 3, Sooj was not mentioned, not even once, and Topher got 1, and Cassia got 3, and Ozzy got 2, Onyeka got 2, and Wani got 2. Hence, I asked, what did Ozzy added in his stew? Because his name was mentioned once, and Topher's name was also mentioned once, and that was why I was also requested for the name of the soap that Topher uses to bathe. And as for Sooj, because his name was never mentioned, hence I was thinking maybe the housemates were just thinking that he is the current head of the house. The results are in, and Big Brother decided to just call the name of the nominated housemate, and he started with Cassia, and now called Victoria, called Onyeka, called Wani, called Nelly, called Topher. Then he paused. It was even Anita just internally jubilating that she is already a finalist. Then the soundtrack continued, and Big Brother now mentioned Anita. I felt it's just going to be it, because we already know that Big Brother hardly mentioned the name of any housemate that was nominated once, speaking about OC and Topher. But Big Brother said, no, this is going to be the last nomination. Therefore, once your name is mentioned in that diary room, you are automatically nominated. And that was how OC's name was called and Topher's name was mentioned. So among the 11 housemates that are still in Biggie's house, we know that Kellyrae is already an automatic finalist. He is the head of the house, so his name was never even mentioned. And Sooj's name was not also mentioned. So as it stands now, Sooj and Kellyrae are now the finalists, and the remaining 9 housemates are nominated for possible eviction. I love it the way it is. You see, all these former dynamic duos are all nominated. The one way sweet me past, you see this in Duo twins. I love it so much. Let OZ and OC share the vote. Let me see if both of them are going to survive on Sunday. And I also love the fact that Nelly and Anita are nominated. Yes, this dynamic duo that are nominated together is just the former Nelly. Speaking about Nelly and Anita, and by the way twins, speaking about OZ and OC. Aside the 4 of them, the rest are just single. Speaking about Onyeka, Wani, Victoria, Cassia, and Topher, I felt that Sooj is going to just vote for Topher. To me, I know that these are the strongest housemates that are nominated for possible eviction. So the battle line is drawn. Let the housemate that has the strongest fan base just survive on Sunday. I can't wait to see how it is going to just play out. And my mind is telling me that there is going to be an eviction before Sunday. I am expecting an eviction maybe Friday morning, just like Big Brother did it. Do you remember during the season of Thatcher, speaking about season 4 Pepe then, that Cindy was evicted on Friday morning? And I'm also expecting maybe another eviction, maybe during or after Saturday night's bedroom, and maybe the last 3 will be evicted on Sunday, because we know that there are 11 and 6 housemates are expected to be the finalists, right? So how are they going to evict 5 housemates on Sunday? Call a walk. So I'm expecting they might start on Friday night, Saturday night, then the last 3 will now leave on Sunday. Anyways, whatever that happens, I can't wait to just update you guys. And I am also expecting content from this housemate, because they need to just give us dramas. You know, all these evicted housemates now, their fan base might just choose to vote for who entertain them the most this week. Anyways, if there's going to be any content, drama, entertainment, I am here to just update you guys. If not, why not? I might not stay your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment. And remember that this is still bigbrothernaija season 9. No lose guard. Yes, your fave is nominated for possible eviction, and you desire and you also pray that your fave should be a finalist. Yes, you want your fave to join Sooj and Kellyrae. You know what to do. Just vote on Monday, vote on Tuesday, vote on Wednesday, and vote so much on Thursday for you to celebrate on Sunday. I don't want anybody to come and say, but I voted, but I thought, but why did you vote, is what I am going to just ask you. Now vote and vote.